everybody, and welcome back to It's Only Food with Chef John Politte. Today we are showing you how to make a garbage omelet. Cue the music. Alright, thanks a lot for stopping by today. If this is your first time joining us here on It's Only Food with Chef John Politte, do me a favor, hit that little corner button there in the bottom right that says subscribe, and then click on that bell icon to be notified each and every time I upload new content. Alright, well, you clicked on this video to have me show you how to make a garbage omelet, otherwise known as an everything omelet. There's a lot of names for this, but I'm going to call it a garbage omelet. But let's head in the kitchen and see what our ingredients are for this. We of course are going to start out with eggs. I got about 6 of them in that bowl. Some diced up bacon, diced up ham, diced up peppers, diced up onions. I got some oyster mushrooms that I had left over, so I cut them up too. I cooked off a potato and cut that up as well. And then we got some cheddar cheese, and then we're going to use some oil to fry this up in our skillet, our extra large skillet, because it is a 6-egg omelet. So I already did the prep. Let's head over in here into the kitchen and start cooking. All right, we've got our little bit of oil in the pan. I'm going to start out with the bacon and get that fried up and partially cooked before we add everything else and saute that. I did add oil in the ingredients. I know in some of my breakfast shows I get a lot of people asking me about the oil. Why don't you use butter? Why do you use olive oil? I use olive oil just because I like it and it's consistent. I don't want to have a ton of different oils in my house. I do like coconut oil, avocado oil, vegetable oil, corn oil. But just remember that, and I do like butter as well too. But well, I buy it on sale in a big thing over at Costco, and I just use it pretty much with everything. Remember, oil is just to add flavor, to keep things from sticking, and it's also used to transfer heat as well. So I don't make a big deal about the oil or butter. It's just what I use. That's what it is. So let's let it rest, okay? All right, we're getting a little color on the bacon now, so I'm going to add the ham and our onions and let those cook up. Like I said, this is a 6-egg omelet, so this is a lot of ingredients in here. And the great thing about it is if you don't fit it all into your omelet, you can save it and put it into your next omelet. Go ahead and add the peppers in there. Let all this sweat out. Colors are developing nicely. Go ahead and add the mushrooms too. Now it's called a garbage omelet, everything omelet, farmer's omelet, because we're getting potatoes in there as well. Go ahead here if you want to leave a comment or two in here what you would like in a garbage omelet, or if you've got a idea for a garbage omelet that's totally different from this, go ahead and leave a comment in there and describe to me what you would like to see in here or how you make yours. We are adding cheese as well too, don't forget that. And all kinds of toppings too, salsa, sour cream, hot sauce. You can put avocado in there. I'm going to go ahead and put our potatoes in. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and let this cook. We're going to sweat all this down and cook all the bacon, make sure it's all done. I'm going to go ahead and let this go then, turn off the camera, and then when we come back we'll have transitioned into our omelet cooking part of this show. Alright, well, we have got color on our onions and our bacon, and some of that ham is getting real crispy. It's done. I'm going to remove this off of the heat. We're going to put our other pan on there. Notice I am using a bigger pan because we're doing a 6-egg omelet. Let me back out of here. Okay, I'm going to throw some oil in here. Again, oil is for flavor. It is for non-stick purposes, and it's also for transference of heat. So I'm going to get this in here, get this pan hot. Now I'm going to whip up our eggs. Remember, since your pan's hot, when you're throwing these eggs in, you got to have your spatula ready to go so you can do what we got to do here, which we're going to show you right now. I like to test it. Yep, starting to cook, so here we go. This is it. I got to do this in one take because 6 eggs is a lot. Once your eggs are in, you want to start pushing the outer edges into the middle to let the raw egg cook. And it actually makes it a bigger omelet. 6 eggs is a lot, but if you do this process while you're doing it, it actually stretches that egg out to make it look like there's a lot more than just 6 eggs in there. So you want to keep moving that raw egg from the middle to the edge to let it get underneath the egg and cook, like we're doing right there. And then once it's, see, it's getting bigger. And then once you get enough of that raw egg out of the top, so when you flip it, it doesn't slop all over the place. So I'm going to back out just a little bit more so you can watch this flip. Hope I get it on this shot because I can't watch and do both. Alright, 6 eggs, ladies and gentlemen. Drum roll. And then if you don't get it all, you can just bounce it. Now here I'm going to shut the heat off because most of that is already cooked. So I want to add the cheese, spread the cheese throughout. Then I'm going to take our fillings. And like we've shown you in so many omelet shows before, you want to line it up with the handle. So when you go to plate it, it's in the middle of the omelet. When you roll it off, like we're going to do here, just like this, and you just let it go. Look at the size of that baby. Alright, here's what we're going to do now. Well, make sure that heat's up. We're going to go ahead and, we already plated it. I'm going to finish this up with a little bit more cheese and some more garnish, toast on there. Then we're going to come back and we're going to take some great pictures of it for social media. And then I'm going to grab some music, throw that on the timeline with those pictures. And then we're going to come back and we're going to taste this. So don't go away. Enjoy the music and the pictures. Oh, 500 pounds of it. This smells fantastic. The house smells like grandma's house with the bacon and the onions and everything. Did some toast up. I tried to get a shot of what the insides look like, but we will show you more of that, I think, when we get into the tasting part of this. I threw some more stuff on top. I might hit it with some hot sauce too when I go to eat this after we're done filming. 6 eggs. I've still got, let me take the camera off here. I've still got a lot of those ingredients. I've still got a lot of those ingredients left over that you can definitely use to make more omelets. I should have only done a 3-egg omelet, but it was doing a garbage one. Might as well do a monster garbage omelet. So here it is. Let's set up the tripod and get our tasting shot. Here it is. This plate's really heavy, so bear with me. I'm kidding. This thing is as big as my head. Try to get you a shot of that. That inside has got everything in there. This is a huge omelet. This is going to feed a family of 12. Here we go. Hotter than heck. But that looks fantastic. It smells fantastic. I bet it's going to taste fantastic as well. Fluffy. Delicious. The texture's in there. You got the bacon, the saltiness of the ham and the bacon. The meatiness of the mushroom as well adds into that. Cheese is creamy. Egg is fluffy. Peppers get a little bit of a bite. Saltiness, I mentioned that. You've got you know, everything in here. There's a lot going on in here. Very good. Very good. Like I said, a lot of ingredients here. Make a couple omelets with it. Surprise your wife on the weekend, make her an omelet. Do all this up. She'll love you for it. Thanks a lot for watching. We made a garbage omelet here on It's Only Food with Chef John Politte. Don't forget to stalk me down on social media. All my links are down there in my description box here, as well as other links that you might find interesting. Thanks a lot again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so already. Make sure that you go ahead and leave a comment. Mention what you'd like to see in your garbage omelet. Also, hit that like button, and then do me a favor and share this video and this channel with everybody that you know. Take care, have a great day, and we'll see you next time right here. It's Only Food with Chef John Politte. Bye-bye.